Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Geneforge. We are here at the guarded bridge, after having cleared the patrol bridge last time. And apparently, at some point in the past I've been here. Sign is written in Shall script, you can't understand it. Okay, so then shall I have even put up signs here, but only for their own people. Oh, Pyro Roamer. Well then. Yeah, those should be easy to kill. Actually, I might have seen these back then. Whenever that may have been. Okay. Easy enough. Some of these bushes that we haven't seen in a long time. Some thorns fall out. Should I check out the building first? I suppose I could. Ahead, an old stone bridge spans the river, as expected. The water is slow and muddy. The bridge seems sturdy enough, but a guardhouse blocks your full view. As you step closer, you hear human voices. The words are definitely in the outsider language, which I kind of understand at this point. The bridge is guarded, though you can't see how well. If you found a way to the river shore, you might be able to see how well guarded the bridge is without being seen. I mean, here's the river shore, obviously. Okay, more Shall script and a Guardian Roamer. Level 9, okay. Still not a big deal, of course, but certainly a bit stronger than those Pyros. From here, you have a good view of the bridge. You don't like what you see. Maybe you could leave that for me to decide, game? There are several outsiders patrolling the span. Several warriors wait in the middle. Crossing without being seen is not an option. I mean, if the river is kind of shallow, couldn't we try to swim through? Oh well. Worse, though, are the turrets. Really? No, turrets are not worse than warriors. Because turrets can't move. There are 4 of them. They're huge, bigger than any shaper-grown turrets you've ever seen. They rapidly swivel back and forth, searching for targets. A single shot from one of them could be lethal. To one so weak as Artie, perhaps. I'm guessing this is supposed to be the official first introduction to Reaper turrets? Crossing this bridge seems very difficult, if not impossible. You may have to find another route over the river. You know what, game? That is a surefire way to make me absolutely try my best to cross it. Saying it's impossible? No, that's a challenge. Shepherd Village, level 8. I did not mean to do that at all. I did not mean to do that at all. Can you please stop doing it? Me. Okay. No change of plans. I guess I'm gonna try and do this, although it's not gonna work on the village. Or is it? Or is it? Good. We win. Nice. No problemo. Okay. Might actually be able to catch up with him. Well, I guess that's just a normal piece of armor. I thought it was flashing, but it was really just because I went in and out of its range. And that's that. Nothing here. Steel javelin, though, I think. Yes. Might as well. And just some chitin armor. And a nest. And it contains a rod of alacrity and some money. Nice. Okay. And it's good the game gave me a description. Okay, Reaper turrets, yeah. Level 12, same as on the other bridge. Not sure what this is supposed to be. Maybe just empty fishing nets? Not sure if I've seen that graphic before. I probably haven't, just didn't pay it much heed. Okay, well, this is obviously where I would need to go to attack the bridge. Let's see what's past here, where the Shola have apparently put up some presumably warning signs. Guardian Roamers. I might have seen these, and were these really so high level that they made me turn around at the time? I guess it's possible. What now? Not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure I didn't press. Yeah, that's strange. I definitely didn't press space to skip my turn, but that's still what happened. So I don't know. It's fine though. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I saw one of these patrols, and that might have been enough to deter me. Nice one shot. I think that was exactly how much health it had, right? 17? I think that's what it said for the other one. And there is another one. And that's that. Okay, the village dropped something. A stabilizing band. I mean, it's kind of cute, but obviously not very useful for me right now. Living tool, yes. Please. Give me all the living tools. Okay, more pyro roamers. Sure. Up there as well. Okay, I think another one exploded off screen here as well. You might hit us, but yeah. I figured the damage wouldn't be bad enough to really make any kind of special effort to try and avoid it. Chainmail vest, some heavy boots, spray crystals. Why not? Venom thorns. Okay, and this is actually just another way to go here. Ah, okay. Augmented light, level 20? No. Oh, right, this is the red variety, which is only level 15. Surprisingly, there's stuff lying around. I guess that's ammo to refill the turrets. But it does look like someone actually died there and dropped those items. Okay, nothing interesting outside. Wasn't paying attention to who was patrolling here. Okay, level 11. Yeah, it seems very similar. Shall I mage? Very similar to that other bridge, which makes sense. Especially if they're both guarding access to the same area, which I suspect. Okay. I mean, I could terrify you both. Can I? Can't reach. What? Oh, because you're not arty. I don't know why I thought you were. I can... Sure, I can reach this guy. Someone else inside too. Hi. So you're dead. And you're another Shoreline Mage, level 12. Okay, worth quite a bit of money, surprisingly. I'll have you advance. Of course, I will be careful of those Reaper turrets. They can deal quite a bit of damage. You're dead. You dropped some things? Oh, I guess that's just armor. I will be careful. Not take these guys too lightly. Oh, you can stun from here, actually. No need to get you into harm's way any more than necessary. Hasted. That should be Yeah, that's definitely it for him. Other guy... Oh, Ivanov. Is this Ivanov's bridge? Well, there's no message about it. He's also only level 11. He does have a lot of health, though. And he's probably going to be able to deal a bit of damage despite his low level. Well, if he can hit us, that is. I mean, you are dead, so I think I'm just gonna play it super safe and heal. That was a lot of healing. Okay. Start dealing with these turrets. Although... just as I did that, I remembered that last time the turret acted right after Artie. That was unnecessary. Well, okay, I'm gonna make up for it. It's fine. Okay, it's one of them down. Hasted. You're Ivanov, okay. Oh, I can't shape in combat. Of course not. It's fine. I'm going to go ahead and daze these people, hopefully. Okay, that's fine, actually. Can't do this, so the turret doesn't do anything. Which hopefully allows us to just take it out like this. Okay. That's another level 15. Didn't do anything. What are you? Level 12 Sholai Mage? Yes, level 15 Augmented Sholai. Okay. You can stun him. Deal some really good damage, actually. Really painfully feeling the lack. Oh, yeah, of course, he would have special abilities. Okay, no big deal. The lack of acid. And take out the mage. One less annoyance to deal with. Hasted. Heal. Stun resisted? Stun resisted. Actually, 90%. Okay, never mind. I thought I stunned him before, but I probably didn't. Guess I wasn't really paying attention. Yep, he does one more of those. Good thing I healed. And... good. Quick action. And dead, and I heal again. Is this guy stronger? Not really. Alright. I guess I can deal with these things. Or can I? I mean, I can. So I can shoot from here. Which means I should be safe at this distance. Right. If we start shooting now, we should be okay. And finally, this one. Yep, once again, super easy, super clean, except for that one stupid blunder. Sorry, Artie. I'll just remake you right here, just because. Yeah, that's okay. Gonna buff you later. Just like this for the time being. Maybe we'll find some essence restoration here, or I could use one of my 28 pots. I did buy a few pots from the various traders. Yeah, actually, just use one of those. there. Did I give you the fast recovery? I think so. It's not that important now. It never is, really. Okay, put you there and save. Okay, what do we get? Another essence spot to replace the one that I just used. Perfect. There's actually another one. Okay. Looks like once again the named guy didn't really drop anything special. All right, I'll take those. Actually, up to 69 weight, so I should probably use some of those steel javelins when there's a good opportunity. Okay, so might as well. Some broken canisters. Right, there were actually none on this side of the river. How unusual. Enemies? No? Some lore, looks like. More stuff. And a grey spore baton. And a green one? What? A free green spore baton. I mean, yeah, I knew that I would find a green and even a red one at some point. Yeah, tool. But still. Man, I really wish I hadn't used those. Was it still 9 or did I bring that down to something less than that? Did I bring it down to 7? I don't remember. Anyway, way too many. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I guess having the red baton allowed me to get to the Drake canister, so it might have been worth it ultimately, but still feels like quite the heavy cost. Shape breastplate, yes, I'll just sell that and go with cloth. The book is written in Jolai script. Actually, not so much written as scrawled. Fortunately, you've learned enough of their language to decipher one small section. It's a message from Trashkov to the commander here. Garble. Research says the master control was left in South Workshop. It is guarded by Garble, but it will make Geneforge easy to control and Garble. You must secure it quickly. The turrets should be enough to protect Garble. Okay. Garble research says the master control was left in South Workshop. Guarded by Garble, but it will make Geneforge easy control and... Okay. So the South Workshop is being guarded by something, and I guess they probably weren't done securing it, so whatever was there is probably still there for me to take care of. Would be very surprised otherwise. But that's fine. And apparently it's something crucial to using the Geneforge, so I should be interested in going there and doing whatever there is to do. Not that I wouldn't gone there and done anything I could do anyway, but you know. More of that. More random, yep, roamers patrolling around. Okay. Where were you guarding? Hiding. Must have been in this very remote corner, just barely out of vision range. Okay. Large healing spores. Some food. No, thank you. Come on. I guess that's a disadvantage of me being in the rear for security reasons. That even though I usually start the turn, I will never... Actually, we're not really healed. That's fine though. I'm sure. Obviously, nothing's just suddenly going to deal way more damage than I expect and kill someone. That's never happened before. Yeah, I mean, it's very unlikely with these guys. Although, there's a few of them, but they are very low level, so... Very little risk. Not no risk, but little. I could. Wait, can I not? Oh, that's... Keep thinking. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That's fine. Let's use a spray crystal. Okay, someone resisted, but overall that kind of works. It's not gonna do much. I don't want to terrify them, just so they don't, you know, be so that they don't be more annoying than they need to be. Nice. Okay, that's useful enough. Oh, wait, you were not poisoned? I guess not. You were, though. Good. I should probably heal you. Just in case. Acid resistant, huh. That does not happen very often. But it's okay. Take out the Vlish. Nice, thank you. And done. Is there anything special here? Just mushrooms? No, not even mushrooms. Not pickable anyway. Soft juice plus 2 to stealth. Okay. We found a pair of those. Did I take them? I think I did, and I put them in the stash. So obviously we don't need 2 pairs. Oh god. This is a bit close for comfort, but yeah. We'll take some damage. It's okay. That almost worked, and you're too far away. You know what? I will actually just heal you. Can also just heal myself, I guess. You skip. You step back. Should be safe enough. There we go. What is this place? Well, it doesn't have anything useful. That's for sure. Let's see where this leads. Oh, this does not lead to the sealed lab at all. That's unexpected. In fact, it doesn't really make sense because we crossed a bridge from south to north, right? But according to the map, we also cross another bridge, except I guess we have to, or maybe there's such a small river that we can actually just ford it somewhere. Patrol Dell. Okay. Either way, that second river crossing is apparently not important enough to really be done, you know, on an actual map. It's just assumed. What's up with these guys resisting acid so much? It's extremely rare even for high-level enemies. Let's just wait. And you can have a javelin. Nice. Nothing quite as satisfying as one-shotting enemies. You're more level 9 Guardian Roamers, but much smaller than the ones we've been fighting. Okay. Alright. Still. Such a low range on this cone attack. Oh well. I guess I'll still use it. Because that is also very satisfying. Yes, you're gonna die. Not quite. Okay, easy peasy. And we get a Rod of Defenses. Have we seen this particular rod before? And it's not useful. Shielded is just not that useful. Wrong spell. There we go. Come on. Yep, there's another one. And we did that for absolutely nothing. Well, this was a very uneventful map compared to the other bridge. I guess they made a bigger deal out of the bridge itself, but, I mean, was it really that much better defended? There were 4 turrets on the other one as well, weren't there? Or was it only 2? No, I think it was 4. And 1 named NPC and 2 augmented July. Huh. There was a level 20 guy as well. Whereas here, the highest level was 15, so... Yeah, well, I guess not all maps are created equal, which is fine, of course. Now I was not expecting to go in a completely different direction here. So that probably means that we're gonna go to the sealed lab. I mean, sealed lab, if nothing else, sounds like more canisters. Okay. This does not look like a lab at all. You descend into an old dead valley. No, a cold dead valley. Something horrible has afflicted this area. All of the plants are dead, and the wildlife has left or died. There are tiny bones in the dirt all around you. As you walk along the path, you feel a cold presence. An invisible, malevolent force is watching you. You have seen enough on Susha Island to know that such feelings are not merely your imagination. Yeah. That is true. Oh, okay. Those guys are normal enough. Just mundane Sholai warriors. And a Sholai scout level 7? Poor guy. Probably should have gone somewhere to heal up in the meantime. Hey, okay, you've seen us. Another scout. We'll see if attacking this guy makes the others aware of our presence. Nope, not really. Well then. Can I interest you in a daze? I can. Just to stop them from moving. Well, we stopped most of them. Now they notice us. Not quite. Okay. Hey, what the? Level 7 Sholai Scout. Are you kidding me? Why is it always poor Artie? I mean, yes, he's the swishiest of our party, but still. That seems a bit insane. It's fine. It's what I get for underestimating these guys and judging them only on their level. I mean, I guess it was still just extremely unlucky for them to even hit. In fact, yeah, 12% hit chance for that melee attack. Does it say? Artie took damage. Yeah, I guess so long as the attack hits, it doesn't tell you what the hit or miss chances are, huh? Well, 6 steel javelins. And it's too many for me to use right now, so I'm not even gonna worry about them. What have we here? This is an old Shaper obelisk. The carvings on it are still legible. Low density laboratory. Low density? Permanently sealed. Do not enter. Permanently sealed? A single symbol has been repeatedly carved into the walls. You recognize it immediately. It means sealed. Every Shaper laboratory is built to be permanently sealed on short notice. If an experiment goes wrong and then escapes, the loss of life can be horrible. Every Shaper accepts the risk that he or she might be buried alive if something goes wrong. That's pretty awful. Who signs that kind of contract? This is what happened here. Going inside could be terribly risky. You don't say. The locked lever to the south has a round hole in its base. This is usually meant to receive some sort of entry baton. These devices are held by Shapers with great authority. Wait. Oh, or I could just... So, the game was telling me that there is a key for it somewhere. Or I could pick it for 6. Let's see how much I can bring that down to. Oh, still not much. Yeah, 5. Well, I guess in that case... it's surprising that I didn't find the fitting baton in one of those Shaper tombs that I've already plundered. But, yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that it is somewhere to be found, so I'm not going to spend those looting tools quite yet. Okay, Ice Walls. Interesting name. Surprised that this area is considered clear despite the main part of it, the map not being cleared, obviously. There's another exit here as well, and an abandoned camp. Well, I suppose I did kill the entire patrol. Maybe they just didn't leave anyone behind. Servile Origins? Oh, this is the South Workshop. Wow, I was not expecting that to be so far to the south. I kind of expected all the workshops just to be clustered up here, and there just to be a northern and a southern one, but closer together. Huh, never mind then. Interesting. Okay, well, maybe I'll... well, I mean, since this is obviously a very high security and important Shaper location, I guess there's a good chance that we'll find that corresponding baton for the sealed lab down here, huh? And there's also the quest. I think Several Oranges is a quest for what's its face? Never mind. Oh no, never mind. That's a different one. Which one is the one from? Oh God, what's it called? Circus of Susha? No. Cockatrice Research, actually. It's one week. My God, yes, mine's one week. Okay, never mind. So this one here is actually the one from the guy in Kask. Kask wants them. Oh, well, I don't know why I tend to skip the first part and just read the latter part of a description, trying to find the useful info. There's a tech researcher in the city of Kask named Toibo, right? Not that the name matters, but I did not remember that name at all. China Vest, Spring Crystal, Horns, and that's that. More stuff. Normal javelins. Get out of here. Nothing, huh? Fair enough. Okay, so yeah, not much to do on this map. I mean, I could pick the lock, but I'm not going to. That's fine. I'm just gonna go somewhere. It doesn't really matter. Make a new RT yet again. I just wish there was a way to, you know, buff existing creations some more. Just give them some extra levels. I mean, I guess RT is already level 18. It's just that Artilas are inherently squishy. Oh well. Maybe I should just put him even further back. But then it's not really going to help because I tend to just send him ahead to poison things. And that's what gets him killed. 44. Didn't I want to make... Well, I could give you a fast recovery. I suppose that could be useful. Still leaves me with 40. Sure. And you... I could give you the Enrage, but that is the effect that does make him receive more damage. Also deal more damage, sure, but... I don't know. The Fiery Pounds... don't normally want to use that. Fiery Wind can be useful, I guess. It's only 3. Still have 37 to use. For you, yeah, the Shocking Skin. Shock and Weaken. But only with melee attacks, which does happen from time to time, but I don't know. I guess that's okay. It's not a bad thing to have a lot of essence to work with. For shields and everything, so yeah, I think that's fine. Now, should I start with this one? I mean, sure, why not, right? I guess. There is a quest there, so, and we've had that forever. So, description. This valley is the most dead, diseased area you have seen anywhere on Susha Island. There is nothing alive here. Nothing. Well, we are here. And honestly, I kind of doubt that there's really going to be nothing at all. I mean, I guess maybe we're only going to encounter spirits and other insubstantial or unliving things. But, I don't know, I would be surprised if we don't find some organic creatures to fight. Well, anyway, the ground is covered with a fine dust, which is stirred up by the slightest breeze. It makes your eyes water and your skin burn. Even a little time here fills you with nausea. You can travel through, but only with difficulty. It is almost completely silent, almost but not quite. Sometimes you think you hear a slow, angry moan. You look around, but you can't see where the sound is coming from. Well, that's certainly an extremely ominous description, and another area that we're allowed to bypass immediately. Where does this lead? Oh, okay, that connects over to the patrol dell. You'd think that would be a connection between the guarded bridge and... Oh, never mind. There is an area in between, but yeah, and still, my point still stands that you'd think there would be a connection between the guarded bridge and either of these areas, but instead you just go straight across the river, which is fine. We're not going to visit the winding road quite yet. Oh, we're getting randomly poisoned here. I did not realize that was a thing. Okay, that's nasty, but so long as it's just poison, it's not that bad. I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. I guess then save again. Maybe it's not as bad inside, although why would that be? There is a small control panel at the back of this office. You play with the wooden controls for a little bit. They are dead. One crystal is set into the fungal panel, but it is dark. The panel isn't being powered. The controls were labeled, but the labels have mostly worn away. Only one remains. The second switch has a label which reads, targeting all. Try to get it working? I mean, how if it's not powered? You have no luck. The panel is completely dead. Its power supply, if there is one, must be somewhere else. Okay. Target all. Targeting all. Ominous. Please open? Okay, good. These automatic doors don't require power. That would be pretty unfortunate otherwise. You step into the workshop. Facilities like these usually have serve as support for research. They make and repair the complex devices the shapers use to build new exciting creations. Oh, which probably means that there's going to be a huge storage of living tools somewhere, right? Right? There's something wrong here. The foul, sickening atmosphere which was strong outside is almost paralyzing in here. Poisonous motes of dust hang in the air, waiting for you to inhale them. Maybe I should, wrap some cloth around my mouth or something. Just an idea. Workshops are normally safe, inoffensive places. What has happened here? What indeed? Okay, so that's just labeled control panel. I mean, you'd think that the power supply should be somewhere nearby, like immediately behind the wall. Okay, ask and you shall receive. It's a living tool, but, I'll take it. Repair power spiral. It's active, but it has come unlocked from the crystal fibers it's supposed to be powering. Use the spiral again to attempt to connect it. A living tool will be required. Well, okay. I don't know if the power spiral thingies that we've seen in the past set that same thing. I better say. Okay. You repair the crystal fibers at the base. Power flows out of the spiral toward its destination. And it's humming again. Okay. I'm guessing it actually did use a living tool. But that's fine. So long as they provided me with one, that's acceptable. Now then. Targeting all. Oh, okay, so the second one... Oh, that's interesting. The second one reads targeting all. We don't know what the others are. Targeting all. I mean, that implies that they're defense mechanisms, and if I flip the second switch, I'm gonna be targeted by them as well as any potential enemies. 3 switches. I mean, logically, I would assume that the first one is target enemies, the second is target all for some reason, and the third one is deactivate? Maybe? I mean, if I had to guess which one of these is, deactivate defenses entirely, I'd say it's probably the last one. I'm gonna try that. The crystal on the panel is now green. Okay, green sounds good. Let's see. I guess, I mean, either way, I should be okay. So long as it's not saying... nothing. Nothing, not something that... that stops me entirely. If it's just defense mechanisms, turrets, and whatnot, I'll be able to deal with them, even if they're active. Now you know why this area, and probably all of the areas around here, are so barren and diseased. You step back involuntarily, overwhelmed by the horror of it. Shaper experiments tend to involve the production of a lot of poisonous and noxious substances, some of them alive. These foul byproducts are generally burned away using magic. To do otherwise would be horribly dangerous. When Susha Island was abandoned, however, there must have been a lot of experiments in place. In their rush to leave, the Shapers did not dispose of the experiments properly. They just put them in metal drums and dumped them here. Oh. Some of the canisters have been leaking. This is a pit of poison which has been leaking out and sinking into the ground. Who knows how many creations have died because of it. A workshop like this must still contain items of value, but dare you expose yourself to the risk of entering this poisonous place? The answer is clearly yes. Obviously. Pylons deactivated. There is a defense pylon in the center of this room. It doesn't look like it was originally a part of the chamber. It was probably added to protect the workshop from invaders in the Shaper's absence. Crystal fibers run from the base of the pylon into the ground. The pylon must draw its power from a source somewhere else. The source probably isn't too far away. Yeah, but I think I probably pressed the right switch, right? Yeah. Otherwise, these would definitely not be inactive. Okay, well, I could also just deactivate this entirely, but I think that should not be necessary, so I'm not gonna use the required living tool there. Discipline wand, don't need that. Shielding spores, thanks but no thanks. Okay, so maybe the game wasn't lying. Maybe there really is nothing living here, and it's just lifeless defense automatons. Fizzle. Living tool will be required. I mean, can I not just smash this thing? I mean, if it's disconnected from the crystal fibers that it's supposed to be powering, then why would I... Maybe I should try activating that. Just to see what it does. But I mean, right now it's not powering something it's supposed to be powering, so it wouldn't have to do with the pylons being inactive, unless they are currently not powered. Who knows? This box is full of steel tablets. Each is in a thin sheet of metal etched with each is a thin sheet of metal etched with details about the designs of creations. How much lizard went into the Fiora, the influence of the octopus on the invention of the Vlish, technical details of little value to you. You look through the tablets through the tables and find several of them that describe servals. This must be what Toivo was looking for. You take them. Well, that was fortuitous. Okay, let's do it. Skills insufficient to repair it. Oh, really? Oh, that's unexpected. Still insufficient. Wow. Okay, never mind then. I guess I might as well keep this on. That didn't use any... No, did not use any. That would have been pretty mean if they had actually made me use one of those. Okay, I'll save. Actually, yeah. The damage we're taking here is not all that bad, so I'm just gonna, occasionally heal and we should be okay. Now something's being powered. Okay, okay. So the pylon is still friendly though. It is now, yeah. Or these are now powered. Are all of them though? That one is as well. Not this one. Okay, so it's just pylons in different parts of the facility. And it definitely did use a living tool. I mean, what's the point though? Why would I be interested in... why would I be interested in the pylons being powered? If there's no enemies to deal with. Yeah, well, okay. So there are some specters around. How tough are you? Guardian Spectre, level 10. Okay. No biggie. Or is it? Can you shoot him from here? Yes, you can. Nice. Okay. And another one. It's a red pool. Might be dangerous. I'm guessing this is another power station. No, it's not. It's much better. Tools. Essence pods. Create battle alpha. Yeah, well, I mean, let's see. I'm guessing I cannot absorb more. Nope. So that's just not an option anymore. I mean, do I want the battle alpha? Not really, but I guess I have used them in the past to deal with pylons. Maybe a similar situation will occur again. Yeah, I feel myself changing even more. It's okay. Okay, well, that means that we absolutely can and should turn in that purifying blade when we get a chance. This is damaging. Okay, good, great, wonderful. Is there a way around that? Yes, there is. There absolutely is. Oh, okay, this is generous. 4 rough crystals. Fizzle, fizzle. Fizzle and pop. Another one of those. I guess they're just spoiled essence pools. Oh, okay, another one. Major healing spores. Let's see here. Yep, tool will be required. So again, this is not powering something it's supposed to be powering, but... Oh, that's just a normal pool? Oh, hi there. Agent Spectre. I see. That was a one-shot. More Guardian Spectres. Okay. Doesn't seem so bad. Okay, you're poisoned. Oh, don't do anything. Okay, blessing is fine. No, that's not fine. What was that? Oh. Okay, that looked like an AoE attack, but I guess it wasn't. Lucky for Saria. Okay, now you can do things. Oh yeah, this looks like it should hit them. Nice. And we can do something similar like this. They're all stunned. Nice. Oh. Okay, poison attack. I mean, we're dealing with a lot of poison here as it is, so that's not too bad. Fireball, please. Really, 1 hit point. There we go. Well, making good progress here. I just wonder if I should keep going or just take a break randomly. One living tool, huh? This opens, but there's just a... Oh, why? Why would you do that? Stupid pathfinding. Okay, this room looks... Oh, never mind. Once again, it has this thing in here. Huh? Or you're just taking poison damage. You're gonna get repoisoned, but oh well. Let's take a look. Curing pod, a lot of sucker. Walk out. Ah, took some damage. It's fine. Heal. 17 essence left. Not so bad. Please just open it. Don't get stuck. Thank you. Gold ring, crystal, another rough crystal. Probably worth it. Maybe. Who knows? Heal yourself. I guess I'm gonna open this. Sure. Oh, okay. Worth it. Mass restore. Yes. Absolutely. And a quicksilver chain with +2 to quick action. Wow. Nice. We did find some other quicksilver, some heavier quicksilver breastplate that straight up gave a 10% chance to be hasted, I think. But I mean that. Oh, wow! I also cannot read. This is +2 to quick action and +8% to a haste chance. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, you can definitely stack some nice automatic haste effects on you if you want to. Obviously, not really what I want to do. Okay, hold on. Mass restore, nice. The healing isn't amazing, especially compared to the normal healing. Yeah, but it's not supposed to be. And it also cures one hostile effect. Wow, I mean that's the spell that's made for this area, huh? Kind of makes sense, I guess. I'll just put that here, I suppose. Not sure if I absolutely need that on a hotkey. I don't think I will. Actually, how expensive is it? 6 essence, 20 energy. Yeah, well, I mean, the energy doesn't matter. Essence is somewhat expensive, but that's expected. Okay, this is gonna suck a little bit. I suppose, I mean, I only like explored half of this. So, you know what? Before I continue even more, because I'm absolutely not finishing this map before the hour is full. So I'm just gonna randomly call it an episode here, and we're gonna resume and finish up exploring this place next time. Right, and I should probably pause so we don't take unnecessary poison damage. Yeah, we'll finish up this place. Maybe we'll find that key rod, whatever, for opening the sealed lab, or maybe not. But even if we don't, I don't think I want to pick the lock quite yet. I'm gonna make a note about it and keep that in mind. And I should probably come across that key item sooner or later. We have already finished the quest, so that's nice. And need to remember to go turn that in, as well as the fully charged blade. So yeah, we definitely got a few interesting things to do next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.